आं श्रूयते।
अस्तु अस्तु जगन्नाथ महोदय, अग्रिमशनिवासरे भवान् वक्तुम् इच्छति आगन्तुं न शक्नोति इति खलु? बहु प्रातःकाले एव भवान् पादुकन्दुकक्रीडा द्रष्टुं गमिष्यति। अस्तु
San Francisco Samipe Brihad Krida Bhume
प्रेक्षक स्थानमपि बृहत् अस्ति इति अहं चिन्तयामि। भवतः कोऽपि गणस्य प्रीतगणः अस्ति वा?
Switzerland Qatar.
स्विट्जर्लेण्ड् कतार् वा? ओ अस्तु। आरम्भं कुर्मः। अद्य कथायाः नाम अस्ति प्रतीकारः, इत्युक्ते रिवेञ्ज् आङ्ग्लभाषायां। जगन्नाथ महोदय, भवान् प्रथमं गन्तुम् इच्छति वा?
I'll just read from here. Pratikaraha. Eka Nimisha Pratikara.
अस्तु, चिन्ता मास्तु।
Okay. Iti yukta retaliation अथवा revenge.
धुरन्धर प्रतीकारः द्वितीय चलच्चित्रस्य नाम अस्ति।
पुरा पर्ष्यदेशे
पर्ष्यादेशे अधुना ईरान् नाम अस्ति।
कबरिस्तान नाम राज्यं कश्चित् राजा परिपालयति स्म. So, in Pura, so Pura is like in ancient times, and then I recall Kabaristana. Kabristan is the name, by name, Kabristan. There's a king who ruled over the kingdom. Then what happened? Sma. So that's the past meaning. Tasya Ragyah Mantri Dvayam Asit. King had two ministers, right? Mantri Dvayam means minister.
Asit, so there were two ministers.
Tayoho Ekach Mahasachivach Anyach Upasachivach. That would be so the one of them is like Secretary General and the other one is Deputy Secretary, right? Would that be correct?
So Mahasachiva, my understanding is two levels. So one is the higher level minister and the other is the lower level minister, Upasachiva.
Okay. Mahasachivasya Eka Putri. Oh, so the highest level had one daughter, Asit. Sa Anupama Sundari Api. So the Anupama, that's incomparably beautiful. She was also incomparably beautiful. Ekada Dam Raja Dyashtva. That is Dyashtva, right?
दृष्ट्वा.
Oh, oh. Uh, Drishtva ma sachivam
आहूय.
puya oktavan. So that we, so once the king saw her and saw her and called that higher level general. No, that's minister, right?
Minister.
Um, Sachiba Varya.
So the Varya
uh,
is like a honorific. Jagannath
Sach,
Varya.
Sachiba Varya, uh, which means honorable minister or something,
Yeah,
right?
Varya. So like I could say Jagannath Varya.
Hmm.
Patatu Jagannath Varya.
Which is like honorable Jagannath, right?
Um,
Uh, Aham Babatach Putrin, that's accusative. Parinitum Ichami. I like your
I want to
really
marry your
like.
daughter.
Oh, and parinitum means to marry, right?
Marriage.
I want to marry. That's the tum pratyaya. Ataha vivaharyam. Uh,
Vivahartham. So Vivaha Artham. So
Artham.
Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Uh, really hard term to dative.
For the marriage. Chaturthi.
Shubhamuhurtam
Hmm.
Jyotishikam uh, Puchatu. Prichatu.
Ask.
And, so Jyotisham is like astrologer, so ask an astrologer for the auspicious moment for marriage, right?
Yes. अस्तु. एतत् श्रुत्वा महासचिवः क्षणकालं स्तम्भौभूतः. For a for an entire kshana, he was like dumbfounded. He became like a pillar, a stamba. Okay. तथापि स्थैर्यम् आपन्नः उक्तवान्. He regained his uh, stability and then responded. So double quote start. प्रभो मम पुत्री विद्यावती देवभक्ता च, अतः विवाहविषये तया सह चर्चा करणीया. शीघ्रं गत्वा चर्चा करोतु. स्वविषये अनुकूलकरम् अदृष्टं श्रुत्वा सा आनन्दतुन्दिला भवति. शीघ्रातिशीघ्रम् एतां वार्तां विद्यावत्याः भवतः पुत्र्याः कृते निवेदयतु इति सगर्वं राजा उक्तवान्. अवगतं वा?
What means the tapi?
Ka api is like same as kopi but with the striling. So kaha api, ka api becomes striling ka, whoever female.
The tapi, the second sentence.
Kutra asti.
The tapi. Would that mean like
Mama
still?
putri vidyavati deva bhaktacha. So she is fully devoted to devata. Atah vivaha vishaye taya sah.
One sentence prior is tatapi.
Kutra asti tathapi.
Tatapi sthairyam.
Sthairyam. Astu. Tatha api. Even then.
Okay.
Even then, sthairyam. Apanna uktavan. Astu. Taya sah charcha karaniya. So we have to discuss the marriage with her. Shigram gatva. So the king is responding. Shigram gatva charcha karotu. Swavishaye anukulakaram adrishtam shrutva sa anand tundila bhavati. She will be very happy to hear this. Shigrati shigram. Extremely fast. Etam vartaha विद्यावत्याः भवतः पुत्र्याः कृते. So Vidyavati is the name. Vidyavati is her name. So Vidyavatyah bhavatah putryaah krite nivedayatu. So go tell her this good news. Kavya Moday.
महासचिवः एतं वृत्तान्तं पुत्र्याः कृते निवेदितवान्. So the minister conveys the same to his daughter. वृत्तान्तं श्रुत्वा स न सन्तुष्ट प्रत्युत अतीव जिगुप्सया उक्तवती. She was not happy with the news, and jigupsa is
अहमपि न जानामि, दृष्ट्वा वदामि. जुगुप्सया. जुगुप्सा इत्युक्ते disgustingly.
तात राज्ञा सह मम विवाहं सर्वथा न इच्छति. She doesn't want to marry the king. सर्वथा इत्युक्ते
Never. कदापि.
never.
Always. सर्वथा. Always.
अस्तु. तस्य अन्तः पुरस्थिताः स्त्रियः सर्वाः अपि दासीभूताः सन्ति. तथैव अहम् अपि कालं यापयितुं न इच्छामि. महासचिवः राज्ञः कृते पुत्र्याः अभिप्रायं निवेदितवान्. अत्यन्तं क्रुद्धः राजा उच्चैः गर्जितवान्. बलात्कारेण वा भवतः पुत्र्या सह विवाहितः भवितुम् इच्छामि एव. राज्ञः मम अवरोधं कर्तुं कः शक्नोति इति.
पर्षा राजा अस्ति खलु.
So he said he wants to marry his daughter by rape, or?
Yeah. So this is, if I'm not wrong, from the Arabian Nights. So this is an Islamic Persia, not the Achaemenid Persia. So you have a different set of approach to marriage. So yes, the Sultan here wants to marry the girl, and he's like, I'll do it by force if required. Okay. कोऽपि अनुवादम् आवश्यकं वा? जुगुप्सया अहम् उक्तवान्. पुरस्थिता अपि आवश्यकं वा?
आमाम् आवश्यकम्.
अन्य कोऽपि शब्दः? impending, purasthita. अन्य कोऽपि शब्दः? अस्तु, जगन्नाथ महोदय अग्रे पठतु.
Okay. Itah param apayah sannihitah eka eva atah rajantar taragamanam varam iti chintayitva maha sachivah putriya saha ashvam aruhya avitum pravrittah.
He began to ride the horse with his daughter.
The main minister got on a horse and started running with his daughter on a horse. Guptachara nam dvara etam vrittantam raja gyatva anga rakshakaih saha sayoho grahanaartham ashvam aruhya avitavan. So saha means the dative, three vibhakti. Um, when the king learned of this news from the spies, he mounted his horse and ran with the bodyguards to arrest them, something like that. Where did I end? Uh, oh,
So basically, the
can you?
king also got to know this information that his minister has run off with on a horse with that daughter through his spies. So Saha Tayoho Grihanatham. So to capture them, to capture those two, Tayoho, Tasya Tayoho. So to capture
Hmm.
those two, Ashvam Aruhya Dhavitavan, along with the bodyguard. So he has like a group of people chasing. You have a chase sequence now.
And Davitaman means chasing, right?
Dhavitavan is to run, but here it is Ashvam Aruhya Dhavitavan, so it is gallop because having riding the horse, he ran, so that would mean galloping.
Davitaman is like
Dhavitavan.
running.
So यदि अहम धावामि, sorry, is
Oh, yeah,
धावामि correct? So
run.
basically, so if I यदि अहम वदामि अहम धावितवान, it means I ran.
Ekadam
Kavya धावितवती, she ran.
Kavya is like a poet.
काव्या अत्र अस्ति खलु गणे, तस्याः
Uh,
नाम स्त्रीलिङ्ग अस्ति
oh,
चेत् धावितवती.
oh, okay, okay. Eka gantatmakah kalach
एकघण्टात्मकः कालः अतीतः.
atitach.
Fast.
Uh,
One
so
hour
and
past.
an hour passed. Gantara is hour.
Mhm.
And Tavan. Ta, ta, ta. Raja Maha Sachivam Tata Tasya Putrim Grihitavan. Oh, Grihitavan. The king took the secretary, that means minister, and his daughter, right?
Mhm.
He got them. Uh,
He captured the uh, minister and the daughter. Mm.
yeah. Where the Grihitavan. Raja Nishkarunam.
Without any mercy.
Nishkarunai is mercy, without any mercy. Maha Sachivasya Shirach, oh, the main minister's head.
Mhm.
Uh, Kadgina uh, Chinnavan, cut off his head.
Mhm.
It's a little bit like Vriksha Chedakaha, right? Chinnati, Vrikshaha,
So basically,
Chinnati.
he's lopped
Shubha.
off his head. Yeah.
Yes. Tasya Putrincha Balatkarina Smana Smanagaram Pratyanitavan. And that would be, well,
Anitavan is to bring. Pratyanitavan is to bring back.
he also raped his daughter and brought her back to his
Mhm.
city, something
Yeah.
like that. The rape is which word?
Balatkaraha, it can also mean violence or forcefully. So here, given the context, you can take it the way, whichever way you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Kavya Mode?
अहो कियान् गर्वः महा महाराजेन मया सह विवाहं निराकरोति इदानीं को वा भवतीं रक्षयति इति इति महासचिवस्य पुत्रीं राजा कोपेन पृष्टवान्। इदानीं स्वयं किमपि कर्तुं न शक्नोमि, सः परमात्मा एव मम गतिः इति सा उक्तवती। परस्मिन् दिने परस्मिन् दिने एव तस्य राज्यस्य एकस्मिन् भागे प्रजाः राजानं विरुद्ध राजधानीम् आक्रमितुं प्रस्थिताः सन्ति इति वार्तां राजा श्रुतवान्। झटिति एव सेनया सह राजा तत् राजविरोधिकृत्यं समूलं समूलम् उत्पाटयितुं प्रस्थितवान्। महासचिवस्य पुत्री कारागृहात् पलायनं कुर्यात् इति तस्याः रक्षणार्थम् उपसचिवं प्रस्थानसमये नियोजितवान्।
अवगतं खलु? कोऽपि प्रश्नः अस्ति वा?
So it's like the Maharaj refuses to marry me. I don't understand this.
So the king is most likely saying, "Aho, kiyan garva." Oh, what an arrogant, abusive word, maybe, because the girl is, probably not complying. So she's probably glaring at him. So, oh, how much pride and arrogance. Maharajena maya saha vivaham nirakaroti. So you are refusing a marriage with the king. Idanim kova bhavatim rakshati. Now who is going to save you now? I've killed your father right in front of you. Putrim Raja Kopena Prishwan. He asked angrily. So she is responding, Idanim Swayam Kimapi Kartum Na Shaknomi. So now I cannot personally do anything. Saha Paramatma Eva Mama Gatihi Sa Uktavati. Only Allah can show the way. Okay. Parasmin Dine, next day, Tasya Rajasya Ekasmin Bhage Prajaha Rajanam Virutam. So one group of people against the king, they started an attack. So he sent out Jhatiti Eva Senaya Saha Raja Tat Raja Virodha Krityam. So to put down the rebellion, Utpatetum is to uproot this rebellion. Prasthitavan, he left. But before he left, Mahasachivasya Putri Kara Grihat Palayanam Kuryat. She may she may run away from the Kara Griham, which is the jail. Iti. So, because of that, Tasyaha Rakshanartham, for her actually captivity here, not necessarily protection. Upasachivam. So here that other minister, Prasthana Same Niyojitavan. He appointed that minister to ensure her she doesn't leave the confines of the Karagraha, which is the jail. Avagatam खलु?
झटिति इत्युक्ते किम्?
शीघ्रम्.
अस्तु।
अग्रे गच्छामः वा? अन्तःपुरस्य प्रकोष्ठे बद्धां महासचिवस्य पुत्रीम् उपसचिवः पुत्रीम् उक्तवती. उपसचिवः गवाक्षद्वारा दृष्ट्वा तस्याः सौन्दर्येण आकृष्ट न उक्तवती. उपसचिवः तस्याः सौन्दर्यं दृष्ट्वा he also got attracted, आकृष्टः. अतः विश्वासार्हां दासीम् एकां तस्याः समीपे प्रेषितवान्. सा दासी गत्वा महासचिवस्य पुत्रीं प्रति उक्तवती, अस्माकं स्वामी उपसचिवः भवत्याः विषये बहु आदरवान्. पार्श्वस्थे उद्याने उपसचिवेन विहारं कृत्वा भवती पुनः अत्र आगन्तुं शक्नोति. एतद् विषयं राजा तु सर्वथा न जानाति. अवगतं वा?
So saying that she can go in park for a walk.
So he sends a dasi.
Right. Or maid in English.
Yeah, a maid in this case. But I think in their case it could actually be a dasi.
And this is the other minister,
The other
like,
minister. So he sends a maid or a servant to her who tells her, he has a lot of respect for you. You can come back here after taking a stroll in the park. However, the king does not know this at all. Okay.
right.
Patatu Mahoday.
Mama, huh?
Mhm.
Um, Etat Shrutva Mahasachivasya Putri Ya Kulena Uktavati Etasyam uh, Dura Va Duravastayam Udrane or Urdyane Viharam Kartum Mama Manah Pravat uh, Pravartate Va. It's kind of like hearing this. Uh, um, the main minister's daughter said, uh, "Do I want to walk in the garden in this bad condition?" She's kind of asking that question, right?
Mm.
Mama pratyakshe eva mama pita. Pita is
Am I in a
father, right?
state of mind? Am I in a situation where I can even do that? My father was killed in front of me.
Marita. Yeah, my father was killed in front of me. Uh, Aham api balat karina anita atra bada uh, asmi. Oh, that's uh, I too was brought by force and imprisoned here. Um, Ataha Upasachivam Prati Vadatu Itah Param Etadyashim Vartam Ma Shravayatu Iti. So tell the deputies, the minister, not to hear such news anymore, right?
Don't make me hear such words anymore.
Don't do it.
Don't make me hear such words anymore.
Okay. Okay. Dasi pratini vritya sarvam upasachivasya krite niveditavati. And then this maid turned back and reported everything to the other minister. Etat shrutva vitach vya kulitach chasaha chintitavan. So it's something like hearing this, he was in fear and thought, Ma Sachivasya Putri Etam Vritantam Yadi Ragye Nivedayati Tada Tasyaha Pituhu Gati Eva Mama Api Stat. So it's like hearing this, he was frightened and disturbed and thought, if the daughter of this minister tells this story to the king, I will follow the same fate as her father. I will be killed.
Yes. So now
Uh,
he's afraid because she's turned him down romantically. So now he's afraid that she might. Oh, bhavatah krite kukkurah asti va, Raghunath Mohoday?
yeah, Shunaka. Open the door. Yeah, I'm in the middle of class. I'm so sorry. All right,
Astu.
you
Kavya
can
Mohoday?
keep
ठीक है.
reading. I will
I'll
I
mute
will
you.
put put this on.
काव्यमध्ये पठतु.
Yeah, maybe we can talk on the phone.
राजविरोधिकृत्य समूलम् अन्मूल्य राजा प्रत्यागत्य उपसचिवं पृष्टवान्. महासचिवस्य पुत्र्याः का वार्ता इति. उपसचिवः पूर्वम् एव मनसि चिन्तितं शीघ्रम् एव उक्तवान्. प्रभो, भवादृश्यस्य पत्नी भवितुं सा न अर्हा. भवान् इतः प्रस्थितवान्, ततः सा मम समीपे दासीद्वारा एतां वार्तां प्रेषितवती यत् अहं भवता सह देशान्तरं गन्तुम् इच्छामि इति. तत्र भवान् मां परिणीय मया सह सुखेन वसतु इति. एतत् श्रुत्वा शान्तं पापम् इति असकृत् उक्त्वा दासीं च
असकृत् इत्युक्ते पुनः पुनः.
अस्तु. असकृत् उक्त्वा दासीं च तत् किमस्ति महोदयः?
भर्त्सित्वा प्रेषितवान्. भर्त्सित्वा इत्युक्ते एङ्ग्री.
भर्त्सृत्वा प्रेषितवान्.
भर्त्सित्वा इत्युक्ते स्कोल्ड्, ऐ थिङ्क्. एकनिमिषम् अहं वदामि.
अस्तु. श्रुत्वा देवः प्रमाणम्.
Allah is the only proof.
अस्तु.
अल्लाह के नाम पे मैं बता रहा हूँ. सो निर्भत्स्यत् इत्युक्ते क्षम्यताम्. भर्त्सयित्वा इत्युक्ते स्कोल्डेड्, एङ्ग्री. अन्य कोऽपि शब्दः? नो चेत् अहमेव पठामि वा?
So we're on this column, like the king returns and asks the minister, what was the news of
what happened in my absence?
Daughter.
Yeah, Mahasachivah putryaha ka varta. What happened regarding the daughter? Upasachiva purvameva manasi chintitam shigrameva uktavan. Because he's now guilty, he turns the story around. He's like, oh Sultan, bhavadrishyasya patni bhavitum sa na arha. She is not interested in being your wife. That part is true. Bhavajita prastitavat tata sa mama samipe. The minute you left, she came to me through a maid, Dasi, and wanted to convey info. Vartam preshitavati. She sent the information that aham bhavata saha deshantaram gantum ichhami. I want to leave the country with you. Tatra bhavan mam pariniya maya saha sukhena vasatu. Marry me and live happily with me. Etat shrutva shantam papam iti asakrit uktva dasi cha bhatsayitva preshitavan. He angrily sent the sorry, he's still saying what he did. So etat shrutva shantam papam iti. So to be quiet and accept it is a sin. Therefore, repeat. Therefore, I angrily sent the maid. So then I will read further. अरे दुष्टे किं शिखाग्राहं गृहीत्वा शिरः छिन्नं करोमि अथवा किं प्राणैः सह गर्ते निखनामि I think it's nakha इति सकोपं साटोपं च राजा गर्जितवान्. Okay, to be very honest, I'm not sure what he's abusing.
Oh, you wicked ones! Shall I take like a crocodile and cut off its head?
Okay, I don't understand his expression, but the king angrily replies. He's saying, should I just kill a crocodile or should I
Or should I dig myself into the pit with my life?
okay, should I just dig myself into a pit? Okay. उपसचिवः किमपि वक्तुम् उद्युक्तः किन्तु तत्रत्यः कश्चित् वृद्धः अग्रे आगत्य स्वाभिप्रायं रागे निवेदितवान्. So one old man came forward and gave his 2 cents. प्रभो एतादृशव्यक्तेः मरुभूमिरेव योग्या. अतः विशालमरुभूमौ एतस्याः परित्यागः एव उचितः. तत्र एतस्याः मरणं प्राणधारणं वा इति विधिः एव निर्णयं करिष्यति. एषा च मम विनम्रसूचना. ओके, अहमपि किञ्चित् कष्टः अनुभवामि.
That desert is worthy of such a person.
Okay, basically she because she's been such a bad person, she deserves to die in the desert. Marubhumi is desert. So etadasha vyaktehe, for such a person only the marubhumi, the desert, is the fit solution, destination. Ataha, therefore send her, parityagah, abandon her in the middle of the desert, is the solution being given by this old man in this Persian court. Okay, Kavya Mode.
मरुभूमौ एषा विसृज्यताम् इति राजा आज्ञापितवान्. भटाः तां नीत्वा निम्नोन्नतमरुभूमौ त्यक्त्वा प्रत्यागतवन्तः. सा बाहुद्वयम् अपि उद्धत्य आकाशं पश्यन्ती देवं प्रार्थयितुम् एकत्र स्थितवती. तस्मिन् समये उष्ट्रान् नयमानः कश्चित् तां दृष्टवान्. सः तां दृष्ट्वा समीपे आगत्य करुणया उक्तवान्, अम्बा, सद्यः मम गृहम् आगच्छतु, अनन्तरं सर्वं वृत्तान्तं निवेदयतु. सा कृतज्ञतां समर्प्य उक्तवती, आर्य, अहम् अत्र एव वासं कर्तुम् इच्छामि, किन्तु भवान् कृपया पिपासानिवारणार्थं जलाशयं दर्शयतु, येन अहं बहु उपकृता भवामि.
अवगतं खलु? कोऽपि
आम्
प्रश्न? हा,
निम्नोन्नता
निम्न
मरुभूमौ
उन्नत मरुभूमि. Unnata is the high. Um, so Nimna Unnota Marubhumi, I think, is the sand dune. Unnata is high and Nimna is the low. So high, low land, desert.
ओ अस्तु
Jagannath Mother.
Yeah, so next column then after the man with camels found her, right, invited her to his house.
Mhm.
And she said, Arya, I want to stay here, but please show me the reservoir to quench the water, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Uh, uh, is this the one, Marubumai, Asia? Is that the right?
Marubhumau is the desert. I would like you to read from here. Ushravahakah Jalena Paripurnam.
So we have to read starting with Ushtrabachakach, right?
Ushravaka is camel rider.
Right. Is that the one we're starting to read now?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, Ushtrabachakach, Chalena, Paripurnam, Brihachalashayam, Tasyaha, Krite, Darshitavan. So saw something. Camel carrier showed her a large reservoir filled with water, kind of. Saw Jalashayasya Tire Eva Stitavati. Uh, and then she stood on the bank of the reservoir. Stitavati. Uh, Sa Ushtra Vahakach Samipasta Rajasya Sevakach Asit. Oh. Um, he was a camel carrier and servant of neighboring kingdom, uh, like like that. Saha Sevakach Yuvarajasya Rite Ba Maha Sachivasya Putriyaha Vishayam Niveditavan. Would that mean the servant reported the matter to the prince about the secretary general's
It's
daughter,
not Secretary General, it's the minister. No.
uh, the minister's daughter? Niveditavan, the Van, that word is used. That's kind of like to report. Uh,
Niveditavan, yes, conveyed, informed.
Yuvarajaha Anu Anukshanam Eva Prastaya Das
Anukshanam ityukte in a very short moment. So immediately.
Prastaya Dasyaha Samipe Agatavan. Oh, somebody just came to that area. And that would mean at that time, so the prince immediately set out and came to her, Agatavan. Adyash Adyashta Purvam uh, Saindaryani Dim Tadyashim
Adrishti Purvam, unseen Saundarya Nidhi, an unseen beauty.
Ta Tadyashim
Very
Sundari
beautiful. Mm.
Drishtva
Mm.
Yuvarajah uh, Ashcharya Chakitach Abhavat.
Mm.
So, and there's like, uh, the prince was astonished to see such a beautiful woman, uh, treasure of beauty he had never seen before, right? Abhavat. And where did we end with Abavat? I think
Yes,
uh,
Abhavat. So he was
Yuvaraj
shocked to see such a beautiful woman.
Yuvarajah Swasya Parichayam Swayam Kurvan Tam A Amantritavan
Invited. Hmm.
Ba- Bhavati. Uh, so and then he goes like the crown prince introduced himself and invited her. Bhavati is kind of like Miss, kind of
Mm-hmm.
Bhavati. Kripaya Nagaram Agatya Asmakam Atityam Svikarotu Iti. Now, please come to town and accept our hospitality.
Hmm.
Something like that, right?
Yes. So basically, the camel rider takes her to another kingdom, and the prince there invites her in. Okay. Uh, Kavya Mother.
सा तस्य आमन्त्रणं न स्वीकृतवती। मरुभूमेः समीपे जलाशयस्य पार्श्वे एव अहं वसामि इति दृढनिश्चयेन उक्तवती च। युवराजः नगरं प्रत्यागत्य निद्राम् अपि अकृत्वा चिन्तितवान्। महासचिवस्य पुत्री एकाकिनी एव मरुभूमौ वसति। तत्र कदाचित् सा अपायम् अपि प्राप्नुयात्। अबला सा कथम् अपायं निवारयेत्? अनन्तरदिने रात्रौ रात्रौ वा रात्रौ युवराजः तस्य सरोवरस्य समीपं गतवान्। तत्र वृक्षस्य अधः तूष्णीम् उपविष्टवान् च। प्रातःकाले महासचिवस्य पुत्रीं तं दृष्ट्वा आश्चर्येण उक्तवती, युवराज, भवान् राज्यपरिपालकः। नगरं त्यक्त्वा भवतः अत्र आगमनं न शोभते।
Hmm. अवगतं खलु? अग्रे गच्छामः वा?
आम्।
भवत्या युक्तम् एव उक्तम्। किन्तु मया सह विवाहं यदि इच्छति तर्हि प्रतिनिवृत्य गच्छामि इति युवराजः प्रत्युत्तरं दत्तवान्। प्रतिनिवृत्य इत्युक्ते टर्न अराउंड. ओके. युवराजस्य वचनं श्रुत्वा अश्नुपरिपूर्णा फुल ऑफ टीयर्स सा गद्गदस्वरेण उक्तवती, माम् आरक्षितुम् एव मम पिता प्राणान् त्यक्तवान्। प्रमाणभूतः मम पिता यस्य राज्ञः अनन्यभावनया सेवां कृतवान्, सः एव राजा तं स्वहस्तेन एव हतवान्। अतः प्रतीकारः विना विवाहं मनसा अपि न चिन्तयामि। अनन्तरं च पूर्वं प्रवृत्तं सर्वं वृत्तान्तं सविस्तरं निवेदितवती. So she said, my father died trying to protect me. The king who he was serving himself killed him. So without revenge, pratikarah vina, I cannot get married. And then she told him everything. Anantaram cha purvam pravrittam, previous happenings, incidents, she explained savistaram in detail. Jagannath Mohoday, pathatu.
Okay, that would be Yuvarajaha, right?
Mhm.
Starting that one.
Um,
Yuvarajaha Shigram Eva Nagaram Pratini Vritya Sena Patim Gyapitavan Bhavan Mahatya Senaya Saha ka, kabari stanam akramatu iti. So he kind of quickly went to this Kabaristan town, right, to
Mhm.
revenge for this girl.
Mhm.
Saha Sena Patih Kabaristanam Akramya Ra, Rajanam Upasachivam Cha uh, Jiva Graham Grihitva Yuvarajasya Samipe Anitavan. So something like command attacked the tomb and seized the king and the minister and brought them to the prince. Something like that. Uh, Tavan. Pramana Bhutach uh, Mama Pita Yasya Ragyach Ragyach Ananya Bhavana Ya Sevam Kritavan Saha Eva Raja Tam Svachastina Eva Hatavan. Oh, Hatavan is like
Kill.
killing.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in Arabian Nights.
Prince took the king and the deputy secretary to the daughter of the secretary general. Uh, huh. And who was killed here?
Someone gets killed obviously, but so okay, basically what's happening is Yuvrajah Shigram eva Nagaram Prati Nirtutya, he returned quickly to the town. Senapatim Agyapitavan, he informed his minister, his military commander, Bhavan Mahatya Senaya Saha Kabiristhanam Akramatu, attack this Kabaristan kingdom with the large army. सः सेनापति कबरिस्थानम् आक्रम्य राजानम् उपसचिवं च जीवग्राहं गृहीत्वा. So he captured them alive, the Raja and the Upasachiva, the minister. युवराजस्य समीपे आनीतवान्, he brought them in front of this prince. युवराजः कबीरस्थानस्य राजानम् उपसचिवं च महासचिवस्य पुत्र्याः समीपे नीतवान्, and then this prince took these two prisoners alive to the princess, the daughter, okay, not princess, she is not yet a princess, the daughter. पूर्वं शिरच्छेदनतः मां यः रक्षितवान् तं वृद्धम् अपि कृपया आनयतु इति सा प्रार्थितवती. So she requested, there was one old man who saved me from getting beheaded by sending me to the desert instead. Please bring that old man as well. सैनिकाः तम् अन्विष्य सगौरवम् आनीतवन्तः. With respect, they brought that person as well. Kavya Mode?
So you read the next column, right? Yuvaraj, because I didn't read to the end.
Oh,
Ataha,
Shamitam. Where did you stop?
Ataha Pratikaram Vina Vivaham.
No, you're reading the previous, you're reading the wrong. Okay, yeah, please finish reading. Anataram cha purvam.
Manasapina
Mhm.
Chintayami. Something thinking there. Uh, she begged him, please bring the old man uh, who saved her from beheading. Anantaram cha uh,
No. So
uh,
you were actually reading this. Purvam
purva
shirachhedanatah maam yaha rakshitavan tam vriddham api kripaya anayatu.
Ritantam savistaram niveditavati. So soldiers brought him out and brought him back something. All right. Then you will read, or what's the next?
No, actually, you read the previous line. So this was already read. You were here. You had read this line. सैनिकाः तम् अन्विष्य सगौरवम् आनीतवन्तः.
Yeah.
ओके, काव्य महोदय पठतु.
अनन्तरं तैः सर्वैः सह महासचिवस्य पुत्री च नगरं प्रविष्टवन्तौ. तत्र महासचिवस्य पुत्र्याः अभिप्रायानुसारेण सभा आयोजिता. सभायां बहवः जनाः सम्मिलिताः. तस्यां सभायां सा उपसचिवं सकोपम् उक्तवती. पूर्वं प्रवृत्तं सर्वं वृत्तान्तं यथार्थं वदतु इति. सः उपसचिवः मरणभयेन उक्तवान्, मम राज्ञे अहं भवत्याः विषये असत्यं निवेदितवान्. अतः एव एषः अनर्थः सम्पन्नः.
युवराजः सैनिकान् आज्ञापितवान्, एतं वराकं मरुभूमौ त्यजतु इति. अनन्तरम् एषः राजा निरपराधिनः एव स्वमहासचिवस्य शिरच्छेदनं कृतवान्. अतः सापराधिनः एतस्य शिरच्छेदनम् अत्यन्तं समुचितम् इति निर्णयं कृत्वा युवराजः भटैः तस्य शिरः छेदितवान्. तस्मै वृद्धाय युवराजः धनं लघुराज्यं च दत्तवान्. लघुराज्यस्य राजा अपि सः वृद्धः एव इति उद्घोषितवान्. Okay, lot of beheadings. So this Varaka Marubhumo Tyajatu. So basically, he informs the princess, send these people to the desert. Later, the king beheaded the Upasachiva anyway.
And this king of a little kingdom was the old man who saved the daughter?
Yeah, so now the basically this prince then beheads the king, so now that place doesn't have any king. So the old man is made the given money and the small kingdom. Honestly, a lot of beheading, but okay. Jagannath Mode, Antima
Pratikarah Krita. Then it's like countermeasure was taken.
Revenge was achieved.
Okay, was achieved. Got it. Ataha ma sachivasya putriyaha manaha anam antam
Shantam.
Shantam Abhavat. Peaceful, she became that minister's daughter, right? After this. Bahoho Kalatach Anantaram Smayamana Sa Yuva Rajam Drishtvati. That's like after a long time, she smiled and saw the prince. Vivaha Suchakah Saha Mandahasaha Asit. And then it's like he also smiled and they married.
Smayamana, yeah. So she smiled and saw the prince. Vivaha Suchakah Saha Mandahasaha Asi.
Where does it confirm that they married?
Yeah. So she's agreeing to marry him, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, I should have picked a better story. A lot of deaths and murders. next time I'll this story is from Arabian Nights, if I'm not wrong, in Sanskritam. So anyway, अत्रैव स्थापयामः. अग्रिमशनिवासरे पुनर्मिलामः. जगन्नाथ महोदय भवतः कन्दुकक्रीडा रोचमानः भवेत्, भूयात् इति अहं प्रार्थना करोमि. तदनन्तरं पुनर्मिलामः. शुभरात्रि.
धन्यवादः, पुनर्मिलामः.
Shubharatri.